love you. I love you like the earth loves the sun, because your loving rays reach me day after day, no matter how far away we are from each other. And Mother, your strength in me is like gravity, allowing me the freedom to be my own, but keeping me in orbit so as to not spiral into an eternity of empty space. And I can't thank you enough for facing the pain of delivering the giant freaking watermelon that was me. I was huge. But gestational diabetes was your diagnosis, and too close for comfort, the doctor's prognosis. So no more brothers and sisters were to come after me. Kind of a final warning, like a caution sign, but instead of reading that the windy road ahead might end abruptly, it was your life I was trying to warn you about. Without even knowing it, I was showing you that God loves you too much to watch you eat your pain away. I love you, Mom. So much that for me to say something like this to you is like tearing my heart out and gluing it beside a dartboard, hoping these words will miss their target, because I would rather my heart get hurt than yours, for I'm so afraid that yours cannot take the weight anymore. But I can no longer negate the fact that when I see you painfully struggle to strain every single muscle to its core just to get to the floor where you can play with your grandkids some more, it hurts me to watch you. I finally understand this is gonna hurt me more than you. I finally understand the pain I put you through while I was crystallizing my mind, sending home nothing but lies, whys, and why nots that must have turned your stomach into a pot of burning ashes. But you never cashed your chips in on me. And that's what made me see that I could smash that glass bubble so full of smoke I couldn't even see myself. Now it's your health that has you pricking your skin 3 times a day for a computer to say if your levels are okay. Food is an addiction too. I love you, Mom. May 12th, 1978, your gestational warning ended and my life began. And for 30 years, day and night, you've rammed prayers into heaven like railroad spikes, trying to keep me on the right track. Now that prayer train's come back, and all it's asking is that you have the strength to ride the rails with me, so I never have to say this to an early avoidable grave. You can save yourself, just think of your health and the wealth of lifelong living versus giving in, because this earth isn't ready to live without its mom. Because you are my sunshine, my bread, my shelter, my wine. Amongst all the stars combined, you are the one who finds me, defines the lines of what I have relied on to refine the rhymes in my mind over time, and residing inside of me, and my voice is you. Fearfully, truthfully, willfully, undeniably, beautifully, unequivocally, and eternally, my mystery gravity, pulling me back to see where I've come from and where I might be going, knowing that you're my mother, and I love you.
Disarrayed as a newspaper on a windy day. A day that I know will be one of those. Restless gut. A twitch to futz, fix, wraps up every little thing, chandelier, crystal pendants, and tissue paper, just cause. Then realize the cat is missing. A day when I would get up to get a pen, come back without a pen, but get a tea. Drink until the ink that doesn't skip. Think I'll go get a pen, toddle off, return with laundry started. Some perverse hall of mirrors, a black and white alphabet soup of scattered, tattered trains of paper-cut thoughts. These days are graded harshly in the success-fail paradigm. Time does not have a bell curve. One has or hasn't got the whole get-a-pen task. But here I have to ask if knees might move aside for me to pass and check the aisle. Here there's only so far I can mislay anything in this bucket seat without a seat belt except a social one. And a most persistent panting. Could there be dogs on the train? Jaunt of head, and all out of peep. A sound as a stack, a lottery ticket, nails painted unlucky silver. This is from Oath in the Boathouse, above ground press. Oops. 3 poems. Compartmentalize. Over bartenders' headquarters are purple martins starting earthquakes, who artesian the impartial, the one-quarter sweethearts, who articulate the parting to the letter of the article, who do the bartering off a Spartan partner for a limp martini. Comfortable unelaborations. Abstracts, changeable labels, alabaster vocabularies, reasonable, recognizable bada-booms. The syllable being is about being presentable abuelitas, abstemious, tabling parabolas of established jabber, rabid, habitual, absentee taboos, fabulously flabby abs are babied, probably above collaboration, grabby these absolutes. Gatekeepers' quotations retreat. Death scratch from whatever breath watermark near the float line that Matagrano later templates for another market failure. Leathery tomato attributes, demon, critize the pejorative day. What is hard? To antedate the misinformative. We are not culpable for Cathay import batches. Saturday's water is sweet. Depreciation of Guatemalan by false genus comparison. Unrelated situations are punctuated in McTime cards.
I had lunch with a man named Sam one day. I met him on the street and told him I would pay, and it doesn't matter that all I had to my name was a couple Wilfrid Lauriers, because I was going to get paid again. And when I sleep tonight, my head will be laid on a pillow in a bed on a roof called home. Sam will be roaming the streets, trying to find a dry place to sleep, so the cold doesn't leak to the bone quite as easily as the water drips from my taps. The mercury caps on his teeth are as rotten as the shoes on his feet, but he keeps walking. The pain distracts him from the facts of life that are the reasons there's nothing to eat. You see, Sam used to march to the beat of a different drum. A drum that pounded down his door at 24, telling him he had to go fight a war he didn't believe in. Killing people, he didn't need it. Burning fields of napalm, he couldn't see it. So he conceived a trip on a bus and a boat and a plane, and he came to Canada so he could have a new life instead of taking them away. Working on gears and under the table for years. He never paid taxes, so he has no access to government programs like retirement or welfare. Sam doesn't care about those things though, because he knows when he's up to bat, God will place wings on his shoulders and say, rise, 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 Sam. You're an angel. For you sacrificed your life for what you believed was right. I had lunch with a woman named Sam one day. I met her on the street and told her I would pay, and it doesn't matter that all I had to my name was a couple toonies for some Uncle Fatty. I was gonna get paid again. And when I sleep tonight, my head will be laid on a pillow in her bed on a roof called home. Sam will be roaming the streets trying to find needles to keep going, because the drugs are flowing through her veins as easily as the water drips from my taps. The bruised, toothless caption on her face is my love's been beat. But she keeps talking. The pain distracts her from the facts of life that are the reasons there's nothing to eat. You see, Sam used to sing to the beat of a different drum. A drum that pounded down her door. Telling her she had to go telling her she had to go sleep with strangers for no reason. Immigration wasn't needed. And complacency was brought on by force needles. And she was deceived into a trip on a bus and a boat in a cage. And she came to Canada so her father could have a second life instead of it being taken away. Working on her back and on tables for years. Paid max is the fact that there'd be no axe to her father's neck for debt owed to gambling programs that trade family for health care. Sam's not scared anymore. She knows the only thing around the corner for her is death's door, and she knows that when she's up to bat, the spirits will place wings on her shoulders and say, fly, 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 Sam. And girl, you sing like an angel. For you had to sacrifice your life for your father's plight. And today, I'm not telling you this to be preachy. Or for you to reach your hand out and say, wow, that was a really nice thing you did. Because if you do, I'll probably say thanks for not listening. What I'm wishing is that today, we'll all realize that it doesn't take much to seek out Sam on the streets for a bite to eat. Because when I heard his beat, her beat, his beat, her beat, I understood that his feet, her teeth, hurt for reasons beyond bleeding. Because for me, until then, lunch had no meaning. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.